Hi, this is Natasha from Big Rock Organics and welcome to week 7 of the CSA. So we've got some fun new stuff coming on this week, so come and join me. We do have some kale this week. Mondays folks got a kale called Dazzling Blue and Wednesdays folks get curly kale. I've been making, make-ahead salads with the kale because it does hold up really nicely. So that's something yummy, or kale chips, which are a great snack. So something even the kids can do, really fun. So you just de-rib the kale by holding the leaf in half and then pulling the leaf off. A little bit of spray on olive oil, which is something every kitchen should have because honestly, I use it all the time, or coconut oil, and then just a little sprinkling of whatever seasoning you want. And they get cooked really hot and they're crispy and they're great right out of the oven, and they make kale fun. And let's face it, kale always needs a little bit more fun to make it exciting and interesting. So kale chips, if you haven't done them yet, definitely try those. We've got some of that Mojito mint this week and it smells so delicious. I hope you'll make some cocktails or mocktails, but it also pairs beautifully with carrots and with zucchini. And there was a recipe last week that we featured with this really awesome guy I just discovered on Instagram, who is like a farmer in the UK, and he has some great cooking tutorial, little fun videos. And he had a great recipe featuring very thinly shaved zucchini with like a hard pecorino, Parmesan, some mint, olive oil. It looked fantastic. So I'm looking forward to trying that this week. So look at that mint. So you can store this in a little bit of water, or what I do is I just wrap this and put it in a bag in the fridge, and it lasts pretty well. Sometimes the leaves can, with too much moisture, can get kind of black. So if you see that happen, it's just because the moisture kind of turns that color. So if you do put some water, make sure it doesn't go any further than that right there. And also, fun little fact, sometimes I use my beautiful aromatic herbs like this in flower bouquets as well. So you have an aromatic bouquet. So sometimes I'll do that, especially if they're like on the edge and they're starting to flower. I'll throw them into a flower bouquet and they're kind of fun that way too. All right, so everyone this week should be getting a head of the cheddar cauliflower. Look at that. I mean, like, how gorgeous is this? These have been just dazzling in the garden and just glowing, literally. So enjoy this. No, it doesn't taste like cheddar cheese, even though I've had some people say, hey, it does taste a little bit cheesier, but I think it's just your mind and the color. So enjoy that. It's so gorgeous. I'm very excited about that cauliflower this week. We've got some new things. So I went in the garden to look at the cucumbers and I ended up picking 8 buckets of cucumbers today. So a little crazy. Cucumbers are going crazy. So we get 2 different kinds of cucumbers. So we got your normal cucumbers over here. These are like your market more normal cucumbers. And then my personal favorite, and I thought they were going to be a little more staggered, but everybody wants to jump in the party right now, are the Suyo long. And these guys are super crazy looking. Yes, you might be like, okay, those are a little weird, but if you haven't had them before, they are amazing. They're the best cucumbers ever. So sorry, little normal boring cousins. I love these guys. Try them. Oh my goodness, so many things we can do with cucumbers, and just stick them in the fridge. And I always store everything in a plastic bag with a paper towel in there, but all kinds of great cucumber. Just try snacking on them. They're so delicious, and we'll feature lots more cucumber recipes, including my mother-in-law's famous pickles, refrigerator pickles, as the weeks come on. But for now, just enjoy eating them fresh, crunching on them. Oh, they're so delicious. So lots of great things with cucumbers because they're going to be coming on strong here, it looks like. All right, speaking of coming on strong, definitely a heavy squash week for you. Lots of different kinds of squashes. If you haven't tried, making zucchini fritters, those are really fun. All kinds of great things you can do with zucchini, and you can also freeze it. So if you're getting overwhelmed with zucchini, just take and grate it, put it in a bag. I like to put it in 3-cup increments in a freezer bag, and then suck out all the air, flatten it, put it in the freezer. And then when you're ready to make all those great baked goods, because let's face it, who wants to run the oven when it's hot outside, and definitely want to, like, you know, make some baked goods for the holidays and stuff, then you can use it. And you can use all of this stuff. The farmer Jonathan told me that he really believes that the green zucchini makes the best zucchini bread because of the green flecks, but I'm not going to be biased. It's all delicious and it all makes great anything, but it's wonderful to freeze. So if you're getting to the point where you're like, okay, I got a lot of this stuff, you know, just freeze it. But we did a really simple thing the other night. Some of the onion, those delicious onions that we've been having, aren't they great? A little onion and some zucchini, and then a can of drained black beans, and I add my signature black bean seasoning, which is garlic powder, oregano, cumin, and a little bit of chicken broth or bouillon, or, you know, just seasoning. And that is so delicious. And that was just a great filling for something or a side. And that zucchini being a little crispity crunchity, and the onion as well being a little bit crisp, was delicious. So that was just something fun and a great way to add that into anything. All right, so we're excited to have purple beans coming on strong. Holy moly. Beans are such a labor of love. I just want you to know that it takes like 3 people picking anywhere from 1 to 3 hours to get our beans picked every week. So and we do that 3 times a week. So it's a huge labor of love. So just enjoy these beans. They are a great gift to you. These purple beans are so fun. Remember, when they cook, they're going to turn green, but it's such a fun process to watch. And these are the purple beans. So we have different kinds of beans throughout the season. We just thought it'd be fun to jazz it up with a little purple bean starting out the season. All right, we've got a new crop of the Hakurei turnips, which are super cute and tiny right now. They grow so fast. But these are a brand new crop coming on, so excited about those guys. Of course, we got beets in here. Sorry, I'm not going to dig everything out of the box, but we know what the beets look like. We got those awesome onions and carrots. So lots of great stuff in the box this week. I hope you will go home and enjoy everything, all the new stuff, and just, you know, send us your ideas, pictures, recipes, encouragement, anything like that. We love to hear. So thank you for joining me. We'll be posting recipes below for some of the different things that we talked about today, and enjoy everything. Have a great week, guys. Happy cooking. Bye-bye.